The government plans to put large amount of various food items on the market to bring down prices. There will also be coupons offering huge discounts. Various changes are made to help with travel arrangements as well. Shin Se-byuck zooms in on the measures to help citizens better prepare for and celebrate Chuseok.
Amid runaway inflation, South Korea is going all out to stabilize livelihoods ahead of the Chuseok holiday. Following an emergency economy meeting presided over by President Yoon Suk-yeol on Thursday, the senior presidential secretary for economic affairs said the government will minimize any difficulties that the people are facing. The country has been hit hard by the record heavy downpours this week, which are widely expected to have even more of a negative impact on the 24-year high consumer prices.
From finance to tax, we will take all possible measures to settle the instability in the nation in a swift manner before the Chuseok holidays.
To fight skyrocketing inflation, the government plans to reduce the prices of 20 key Chuseok food items such as onions and cabbages to their levels from a year ago. As of the end of July, radish prices jumped the most by 43% on year. Cabbages and potatoes followed at almost 34%. For 3 weeks from August 18th, almost 6,000 tons of cabbages, 14,000 tons of apples, and over 61,000 tons of pork will be released from government reserves. In total, a record total of 230,000 tons of farm, livestock, and fisheries products will be supplied. In order to boost consumption, plans are also in place to hold nationwide sales promotions. One is to distribute an all-time high of nearly $40 million worth of coupons, which will offer 20 to 30% discount on average and can be used at supermarkets and local traditional markets. The government is also set to hold a week-long sales event during the first 7 days of September, where over 6,000 firms and merchants will take part. Another key measure includes support for the financially vulnerable people. The government will provide a record $33 billion worth of fresh funds to small firms and merchants to help them meet cash demand. To ease the burden of living costs for low-income households, South Korea will hand out a second round of emergency living subsidies to some 50,000 households that were not included the first time around. As for the damage caused by this week's record heavy rain, the government has vowed to review the damage and provide swift recovery efforts. Meanwhile, with mass travel expected for the upcoming Chuseok holidays, the government will roll out a special transportation package early next month. This will include measures to expand the number of flights, buses, and trains, as well as possible exemption on highway tolls. Shin Se-byuck, Arirang News.